Peter B is my brother, but it is not yet his time, though I wish him well. Honorable Emeka Idimogu says, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Honorable Jude Emeka Idimogu, who currently represents the people of Oshodi, Asorock Constituency 2 in the Lagos State Assembly, has given his opinion concerning the presidential candidacy of Mr. Gregory Peter Obi of the Labour Party. According to Honorable Jude Emeka Idimogu, and a video shared by Festus Ganyamo and his verified Twitter handle, the lawmaker claimed that despite himself and Peter Obi come from the same southeastern geopolitical zone, and he constantly refers to him as his brother, he, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi of Labour Party, should know that it is not his time and also that of the Igbos. Honorable Jude Emeka Idimogu further called on the Igbos and Igbo political leaders to shun regional politics and come to the mainstream political space to interact with leaders from other regions so that they could gain their confidence before the idea of an Igbo presidency is achieved. Uncle, it is very, very clear that you want your position to be maintained. No problem. Now, let me say this. Coming out to tell the Igbos now that it is not their time, what exactly? I was waiting him to state the reason why. I sincerely wanted to know why it is not the turn of the Igbos, but it is the turn of the Northerners, or it is the turn of the Southwesterners. I want to understand why. If you come and tell me because of Biafra agitation, or you want to tell me it is because of the killings happening in the Southeast, I will say, what about the North? For how many decades that the Northerners has been in power, there have been one problem or the other. First of all, it started from Boko Haram. Then it spread. It started from a small town in Borno. From that town, it spread to the whole of Borno. Then it started spreading to the whole part of Nigeria. Is it these people now? So it is the Northerners' turn now because what? Because I want to get the message clear. Clear. They have to come and clarify us. Yes. Okay, it is whose turn now? Because of what? Let me know. Ejawasi, explain. These are one of the numerous problems some of the Igbos are having. The time for everything is decided by God and not man. Exactly. So, but me, I will still want them to come out and say, which time is he talking about? God bless you. Don't mind the self-acclaimed wannabe brother. He is not Peter B's brother. Your brother will not come out to say the rubbish about his brother in public. Yawa don't gas. My brother, forget about the man. We have such people in different families. Some enemy of progress. They're everywhere. Are you people surprised? There are two people here that he's actually representing Oshodi Asorock Constituency 2 in Lagos. So Uncle don't want to lose his position. They don't tell us, oh yeah, we'll do something so that this position will remain there. So he has to just come out and give his own 2 cents. We the non-Igbos can't just understand some of the selfish Igbo leaders and tribesmen. You people have been clamoring for an Igbo presidency all these years, and now an Igbo man is receiving an overwhelming support across the country, but would not accept or endorse your own. My brother, this one tire me. Sincerely, I am pained on their behalf. These people, you have been clamoring for this thing for a very long time. And some people come and say, no, even the governor of Ebonyi State came out, no, the vote of the Igbos, even if you don't want to. You don't want to because maybe you're a member of APC or PDP or whatever. There are ways you can avoid him totally. You don't see anything concerning him. You don't come outside in the public and wash your dirty linen for goodness sake. Now what? I am really and fatally disappointed in some of you. Today is Jude Emeka, the other day it was Ojo Zokalo, and then Olase. Are you selfish guys that cost? I don't understand. In every gathering of a sense, there must be a Judas. You don't expect your siblings to reason the same way like you do. Now what? They are mostly Tinubu's lapdog. They got nothing to offer except being satisfied with the leftover crumbs. Sincerely, they pain. And it keeps to prove people that the Southeasterners are not united. I did tell you. It continues to prove to people that the Southeasterners are not united. Meanwhile, and they have not kept their house in order. Okay. One of the 1 billion people and more that consider P2B as the right... Okay, what of the 1 billion people and more that consider P2B as the right candidate for this time? The voice of the people. Okay. The voice of the... Somebody is saying the voice, the people's voice more often than not is not the voice of God. I'm just hearing this one for the first time. Because I say the voice of the people. I used to hear the voice of the people. Not the voice of God. Alright, Idomogu, I won't like to reply you word to word. Only to say that you are myopic minded. This man that called himself honorable is from Jagatif maternal home. He doesn't come back home, we'll catch all of them one by one. He never reached like that. But really, the Southeasterners, this issue of not being united that people always throw in your faces, make on a try, they unite. It is when you are united that you can even do more than when you are divided. You people should have known that by now. You want him to be Nigeria president in Ojid, right? I don't understand why fools among Nigerians leaders like this. Obi is a choice, there is no going back. Well, thank God that there is a choice. Thank God his opinion does not stand for all the Southeasterners. If not, I never even hear somebody who goes, he's not speaking, he's speaking on his own accord. Alright. The bribe you received before making this trash comment will hook your neck. Will hook your neck. And for information, it is God that have all the time and not human being. Oh, some people don't give as in they give a water. In a democracy, anyone is free to air his view. Any wise man, any fool, any lizard or drunk is free as long as it doesn't threaten another. But if this man's view is prepared on the platform of another man called Kanyama, then it becomes zombie manipulation, whether spiritual, psychological, or financial. Nigerians are generally learning that some of their once touted young legal lyrics might be worse than the worst political decompose. Remember, I've told you people that in the next 10 years, in the next 15, 20 years from now, who do you think will be at the helm of affairs? It is me and you that is talking. So, make we start to prepare. Let us start having the kind of discipline we want those who dare to have. You want them not to be corrupt. Your daily dealings with your fellow human being at the whatever level you are, whether you're a security man now, whether you are a teacher now, whether you're a market woman, are you corrupt free? If you want to be upright, are you upright? If you want somebody upright, if you want somebody who speak, when you see good, you speak good. When you see, are you that kind of a person now? Because now who we are today, now who we go see be tomorrow. Habit repeated every day, the form, action.